I'll admit it, first-person shooters have bred so much violence in me that I literally look up horrifying videos on YouTube like how to click at heads fast and efficiently. Not only do I giggly murder people, but I also look down at their corpses and literally hit a little dance emote. A truly heinous act of desecration. Maybe gaming is a mental illness. I admit it, so where's my healthcare payout? First things first. It's honestly kinda scary how hard some people trying to link Counter-Strike to actual gun crime rates. Gaming causes violence? What kind of trash-tier statistical bias is this? It's like some pre-programmed macro they just spam. You already know what parents are talking about right after a shooting happens. The suspect in question reportedly enjoyed shooting games, and experts are deeply concerned. Spare me. Did you know, according to some highly reliable research institute, over half of the people involved in divorce lawsuits have a history of being married? Crazy. Marriage is terrifying, Chad. Let's go ahead and classify marriage as a disease from now on. Like, you're probably wondering what the hell I'm even talking about. Exactly. That's the point. The whole gaming causes violence thing. It's just a profoundly biased nonsense headline. Let's be real, in pretty much any competitive PvP game, the mechanic where you beat the crap out of your opponent until their HP hits 0 is basically a law of physics. Nobody gets a dopamine rush from gravity, making them fall off a tree. Getting a thrill from shooting people to death, that's literally just wordplay. If someone actually feels that way, gaming didn't cause the disease. The disease just happened to pick up a controller. So, if I suddenly decided to commit an act of violence right now, would that aggression be caused by the coffee I drank earlier or my cat, who is really cute? You can force a connection out of anything if you try hard enough. Coffee is dangerous for your body. Drinking too much water can literally kill you. Did I say anything factually incorrect? No. But you and I are still gonna chug that coffee anyway, right? We already absorb way more carcinogens on a daily basis than we ever do violence from gaming. I didn't even know there were this many types of cancer-causing stuff out there. But unfortunately for gaming, it's just too loud, obvious, and explicitly inappropriate, so it's always going to be the first thing lined up in the firing squad. In reality, a ton of parents out there still gonna read some expert's 5-year-old podcast summary, and then march right into their teenager's room to confiscate their console, all to save them from the violence.